Hey, sweet friends. Welcome to the Eye of the Storm. Guess what we're going to talk about today? Gossip. We're going to talk about gossip. Why not, right? Everybody does it. I'd say most people. Almost everyone. So interesting, right, that we have had these chit-chats about the Eye of the Storm. And if you ever have seen, like, a schematic of a hurricane or watched weather, if you do that, then you know about this, like, round and round bit. Well, gossip shares some of those characteristics. So think about you in the center. Here we are in the eye of the storm. But gossip kind of has one of these things going on too, right? It starts with you and another person, or maybe a group of friends, and you start sharing personal or private information about another person that's not there. Those are the rules. Those are the rules of gossip. And so these things are usually true. These bits, the personal and private stuff is usually true stuff that you're sharing about somebody else. Isn't this fun already? Doesn't it just feel like glowing and awesome? So the next bit of this round and round looping circle is rumors. Now, these are unconfirmed things. These are things that you heard maybe or heard part of, and you just kind of fill in the blanks, and maybe some of your friends do too. Then you start sharing these unconfirmed bits. Then it gets really nasty. Are you still in? By the way, if you love gossiping and you get a lot from it, this video is not for you. You should probably go, watch a video about something else. But the next stage after personal and private sharings, and then there's rumors that you share, then there's defamation, right? So this is just straight up false. This is like, yeah, I'd like to kind of screw up somebody's life, so I think I'm just going to make something up. I'm just going to put a few disparate things together and create some sort of narrative that I can pass along to some other people. And then, wouldn't that be cool? I could just stir up the day, because maybe you don't have an exciting life and maybe that's just what you like to do. So anyway, this is how the eye of the storm, right, of gossip happens. And here we are, if you choose, here we are on the eye of the storm, and we're just going to kind of chill here for a second and look at this strange practice that's gone on probably since the dawn of time. So don't feel bad if you're a gossiper. People have been doing it for a long time. You're not really original. So anyway, so here's the deal. What do we do about it? First thing to do is to accept that it happens to you too. People talk about us behind our back. That's what it happens. Again, this thing is insidious, like this gossip thing. So it happens to you too, behind your back. You may or may not know about it. I have no idea. The next thing, what do you do about it? Once you accept the fact that this does happen to all of us, people talk about us behind our backs, accept it. Next is either silence. Let's say you're in the moment and you're like, oh shit, I'm in a group and they're gossiping. What the fuck do I do? Oops, I just said a bad word. Sorry, internet. You could either be silent, or here's a good escape phrase. Make up your own, but you could sit there and just don't say anything. And when somebody's like, well, what do you think? What do you think? So-and-so. You should be like, I don't know. I just don't feel connected to this. That's all. You don't have to say connected to that person. You don't have to lie. It's just say, yeah, I don't really feel connected to this. So I'm just going to hang, right? So that's another thing. But the third thing to realize, accept it, be silent, or say, be silent, or say, I don't feel connected to this. And then the next thing you can do is realize also that your tribe is changing, and it's about to change. Because if you don't accept being a gossiper anymore, and you're like, man, I don't even know where to start. I just told you where to start. But the third thing is to accept that your tribe is about to change. Okay, so how's that, right? Did that feel good? I hope that it might make you think twice about participating in this practice anymore. You don't have to do jack, remember. But how do you rock all of these little tidbits beyond 5 minutes? That's what coaching's for. TheInvincibilityCoach.com. Peace out, you guys.